What's up, guys? It's the straight faced aka Persistence. And so basically today I have this business suit on because I mean business, and I got the OG Black Aura. You guys are over here tripping about the OG smoke. Don't even worry about it. Go to the marketplace, buy yourself a OG Black Aura, man. Look, just wear all black with this aura, you're set. But anyways, don't get triggered if you're a mental troll. Not even a mental troll, if you're just a troll in general. So first off, before I start showing you guys the Fire and Brimstone Elite gameplay, I want to show you guys my gear. This was the gear that I was using in the video. So, not full elite. I have these artifacts. Okay, and then this was my vit. This was my power. Augments, might augments for adaptive. Origin, got troll augments, but these two are 24 rank. So yeah. Let's see, stat points, vit, and then I got power. I was spec super powered instead of hybrid, so that's another thing. So yeah, guys, enjoy. Okay guys, now on to the gameplay. And so today it's actually not my PlayStation 4 that's loud, it's my neighbors. So I'm in an apartment complex, and the neighbors, you know how you go to the bathroom and you turn on like the fan so your dookie doesn't stink? Okay, I was watching Joe Rogan's podcast to get the time to fly by in hopes of them turning it off eventually, but it's been on for the past hour. I don't know what kind of dookie they're taking. I don't want to say the S word because, you know, YouTube, you understand why if, you know, you upload videos. But so yeah, man, hopefully you guys don't hear it, you know, but it definitely bothered me when I was trying to make a video and commentate. But this is first take, it's not like I messed up or anything. But okay, so you guys saw my gear at the beginning. I was definitely under geared going into this. Definitely wasn't max, no 200 artifacts. Matter of fact, the only valuable artifact that I had, all of them do something, is what I want to say for a troll, because they give you a decent amount of power, which you need as a troll. But vitalization wise, nope, doesn't do anything, those artifacts. I think the transformation card gives me like 2% vit or something like that, or 3%, I don't remember. But my point is that I was under geared, and I was doing fine for the most part. Like, running out of power wasn't really an issue. It's just like, okay, we all died. Not all of us, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of us dropped, and the healer's power was a little bit low. He popped a soda. That's kind of embarrassing. But the thing is, like, I wasn't out of power. You know what I mean? It's just I couldn't keep on feeding him power to get him up, because my vit, you know, I was spec'd super powered. Not even that, I just don't have a lot of vit in general. So if you're, this was actually very soothing. One of the healers actually had like full power. I think the healer at the bottom, Spark Shock, I think she was just spamming for the most part. That's what I felt like, because Congrats was fine. He was fine. He was a nature healer, but Spark Shock, I felt like she was spamming. And to be honest with you, trolling is so chill, man. Like, I actually enjoyed it. Like, it's so soothing. It's like ASMR in DCUO. You just sit back, throw on debuffs, and just give power, man. And it's just, you know, if you have a phone call while you're trolling, pick up the phone, maybe even FaceTime and troll at the same time. That's how easy trolling is. Like, I don't even troll. The last time I trolled was 3 years ago, and it was a gadgets troll POV that I did in Rip in Time Elite. And down in the comments, I got crucified by like 2 people, I think, and it had like 4 dislikes. They were like, why do you keep on spamming debuff? Or like, why do you keep on doing this when you don't need to? It's like, well, I don't troll. I just like fall asleep while I'm trolling. Plus, doesn't matter if I spam the wrong moves or anything like that, just as long as I'm giving power. That's all that matters. And I'm throwing on debuffs. That's all that matters to me, man. So yeah, man, like, it was pretty chill. We didn't end up beating the raid, of course, cause you know, pug life, man. This is what I do. If you want to know how to get better, actually, this is how I became a good player. I just pug for the most part. Before I was in the league elusive, like even when I was in Unholy Shadows on the villain side, I still pugged, man. Like, do you want to know how I became such a good tank? Just run with pugs and practice around, man, before you get into a group of people that are like just as skilled as you. Just go ahead and practice and pug runs, man. Repetition is key, right? So don't just jump right into elite content and expect to be a god. First, you're gonna have to. It takes time, you know, and a little bit of experience. Yeah, but this was funny to me, man. I actually enjoyed trolling. Like, plus, like, all the trolling powers are good. Munitions is a good DPS power. Gadgets is a really good DPS power. Mental, slept on, great DPS power, especially single target. And what else? Hard light, amazing single target. Like, amazing. Very good single target. And what else? Is there another troll? Quantum? Quantum trolling wise is immaculate. But yeah, man, big words. But in terms of DPSing, it's alright. I would say it's alright. I don't think it stacks up against gadgets or mental. With the right artifacts, you know, you can keep up, but it doesn't stack up against like a great mental single target or hard light single target or gadget single target DPS. No, unless you're Prec, that is. But I'm not even gonna discuss Prec because Prec doesn't take skill. So basically, don't get mad. It's just my view. I view Prec very different from a lot of you guys. It just is what it is. I'm a skilled player. It doesn't really take skill to me. I played this game for like 7 years, man. I know how to flurry and jump cancel. I know how to not touch the ground while doing the dual wield flurry. Okay, now I say that and you might be like, okay, why don't you post a video? I don't gotta prove anything, man. I know I do it, and you know, if I end up going precision, then you guys will get to see. But for now, I'm a might DPS. I enjoy might. If I'm gonna be a power, if I'm gonna switch to a power, I want to use that power. Why? It's not weapon mastery days, man. That's in the past. But if the little weapon mastery ring, red ring, came out, I might actually be Prec. Because if you guys remember, like 4 years ago or so, I'm kind of living in the past when it comes down to this game. That's not really good. That's not a good way to go about things. But I feel like, you know, when time goes by, you appreciate the past. You know what I mean? So like the weapon mastery and that red ring, that makes a sound like, and then you use a power after that and it hits hard. You know, if that comes back, then I'll be Prec. But for now, I'm just gonna be a might. So basically, I didn't show last boss because we wiped about 20 times and it was a fail run. Bonus clip. This was in Metal Part 1 DLC. I don't know what the raids are called. This might be the Monsters one or the Phoenix one. I feel like it's Monsters because there's a lot of monsters. Like literally. So this was regular. I queued up. I just queued up for it, man. I'm not in the league, so Well, I'm in a league, but I'm by myself. There's nobody else in the league that I can run with, which is fine, man. It's like I'm cool with it for the most part. I almost got a league haul. I'm gonna make a video about that once I can purchase a league haul. I'm gonna make a video of me purchasing a league haul, which is dope. That I can grind for a league haul solo. Never thought I could do that. That's why I was in leagues most times. Like, I always wanted to have my own league. But trolling is definitely something that I might kind of sort of take seriously, because it's a cheat code. If you're a returning player, man, just get a couple of artifacts that give you a decent amount of power. Spec super powered so you don't run out of power easily. And since you're gonna get, well, for sure have Scrap of the Soul Cloak. I feel like, don't get mad if you're an actual troll. This is just from my observation. If you have Scrap of the Soul Cloak, you can spam your shield, your 50%er shield that gives power over time as well as shields people. You can go ahead and spam that, and the group will be at full power while you're over there spamming recharge. So, like, as you can see here, everybody is at full power. One, it's because it's an easy raid and nobody's really getting hit hard, so that's why the healers are not really using power, and that's why everybody's full. But even if I was in like Clock Tower Elite, I feel like I'll be fine as a troll with the gear that I have. It's all just putting on debuffs, standing back, popping regen, you know, trinket. That's all it is, man. I don't even have a troll trinket. Well, I have a trinket to buff my Vit, but not like a pet that gives me power or something like that. So you can imagine if I had that or 200 artifacts. So yeah, guys, that's it. If you made it up to this video, I really appreciate it, man. Let me know what kind of commentaries you would like to see if you made it this far, because I'll do anything, man. I can do a healer POV, DPS POV, whatever. Like, I enjoy doing this. So yeah, guys, see you. Peace.